Hey everybody, welcome to the first video where you can see me and well as the artwork. Today I'm going to be showing you quickly how to make a thumbnail completely free, and in my app that I'm using, which is called Krita. And if you guys didn't already been checking out some of my other videos, I really appreciate it if you'd go and have a look down below, or check what's on the side here or here, somewhere around there. But otherwise guys, keep watching while I quickly show you how to make a thumbnail in Krita. But first of all guys, this is the image that I've been working on today, and today we have finished it and coloured it. We've already made a thumbnail for this one, and we sort of put a few effects over on the you can't actually see them, which is annoying, but give me a second, I might be able to adjust that, which I can. So I'm going to do that quickly. So I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. There we go, so you can see exactly what you could see before. See if I can make that just a ditch more smaller. I'm using OBS again guys. There we go, you should be able to see everything. Everything should be okay now. So yeah, like I said guys, today is going to be showing you how to make a thumbnail completely free, and the app that I'm using to create these thumbnails is completely free as well guys. If you want to know where I get it from, let me know down below in the comment section. Otherwise, keep watching and just enjoy. Like I said, we have already done something here on this artwork, which again I completed today. If you want to check out the colouring video I did today, or how I actually got to this stage with the inking and I sketched this out freehand, check that video out, that is down below. But like I said, we put some fire and fireworks from Mulan, Chinese heritage, and all the wording you can find up in this button or on this tab here. I don't generally use much of these tabs other than the filler tool, which again I don't use that very often. I don't really need to, because we've got all these tools down here, several different tools as you can see, from textures to sketching to digital pixel art to painting. And then you have the inking FX, which one of my favourite ones, and digital, which is basically all of them, or just all of them. What I'll be showing you today is how to create a thumbnail, which today, as you all know, is the launch of the Spider-Man PS4 DLC, the continuation of the heist, which is called Turf Wars, and today that's how I'm going to be doing it. So first off, we go into our files, and I have... you find that where you have to find it up, so I'll find that now in Turf. Please be there. It'll be in downloads, so let's look for Turf Wars. There we go, there's Turf Wars, so we'll put that on my page here. I don't think that'll work. No. Open up a new document, hopefully that'll work. There we go. So we can steal an image. I sometimes steal an image, sometimes I draw an image, but for the thumbnails generally I'll steal an image from somewhere. And it is very important to take out anything that could cause you any kind of harm, for like copywriting things. So I'll use the bleeder tool and get rid of the PS4, because you get a bit of trouble from there. I'll pick a nice, let's try and get close to the blue as possible from up in the tab here, and then we'll just go over to here. Use again, it's just a basic tool that you can get. I'll just put that in there, just to or appease that little bleed that we've had. So get rid of any horrible marks. I might even put a little bit up here. And again, there's the tools in the bottom. If any of these tools, you want to know anything about these tools and what they do, again, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll make a video on what each tool does. But today we're going to be doing we're going to be getting rid of this as well, so that I can't colour pick, which is annoying, but we can get really close to the colour, and I might have to lighten that up a little bit. Alright, so that's near as damn it. Or I'll block that out. And what I might do instead of doing that, actually guys, is get this tool here. block that off, and there we go. We've got a nice sort of, it's not original. I don't always use original ones, but sometimes I just take game pictures that I've been gaming with. As this is the first DLC, the next stage of DLC, which is Turf Wars, as you can see here, which I will be playing tonight, guys. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're watching this video back, or if you're watching it after the live cast. Thank you very much for doing that, and keep watching while I continue on. Like I said, we go up here and we'll go to, we'll make a sort of a box shape, and then go to this, and we'll delete all of the original wording because it's just there for just there so it gives you an example, and then make sure you save that so it goes away, and then we'll write in walkthrough. Oh my god, I've forgotten what number walkthrough we're on. I'll have to look that up. Walkthrough, no, that's not how you spell through. Walkthrough, I think we're on 39, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check that. Give me a second. I will have a check on my phone quickly. It is really important to keep up to date with all that, as you probably know. And then we'll put that. In fact, I don't think I put walkthrough there at all. In that box there, I'll put part 1. Simple part 1. Part 1. Hashtag 1 I think we'll use. As you kind of have to make it pop, you kind of have to make it sort of stand out a little bit. So what I will do now is I'll enlarge that ever so slightly and press. I forgot to do that. You have to. There we go. And highlight it. So part 1. See, it's not showing up big enough. So what I'm going to do is then I'll go to the biggest setting, see what that looks like. A bit too big, so we'll move it down a smidge more. In Krita you get sort of standard things, which you can only use the standard things. You can't mess around with it too much. Again, it's completely free, so beggars choosers. But trust me, you're not begging when you've got this. Once you've got this, all of the artwork works. Some of the artwork I've created in it, some of the stuff I've streamed, guys, I didn't think I'd ever be able to get it with a free app, and I have got some good stuff done. We'll change the colour of it. Sure, we'll have. Let's try yellow. Yeah, we'll have that. Make sure you copy that, because I'll show you why in a moment. And then we'll go here, and we can move this into a nice position, say there. And then we'll go back to the wording section, and then get rid of all that writing again. I'm not sure if you can see all this. Hopefully you can. And then we'll paste what we've already written, and then we'll put another colour layer on top. Again, you can do this, you can steal images from other places, but then you can't move them around, which is a pain in the arse. What colour should we have? Yellow. What's on top of yellow? What can we have on top of yellow? Should we have orange? My voice is a bit croaky because I've just literally finished the drawing video, which, if you saw the image at the very beginning of the video, that is what we got done today. So definitely go and check that video out, guys, as I'd love to know what your thoughts are. And then we'll save that, and that should appear as it was. Don't think that orange is going to work well with it, so let's change it to that colour, and that's a bit too dark. I could put it underneath, but I would have to make another layer for that. So green, I wonder. That's a bit too. That's horrible green. Try that green. It's a bit better. Hammerhead's colours are actually just black and white. If you've ever seen anything from comics, from turn the music down a minute. Again, guys, I listen to playlists in the background when I do normally, but today I'm making the video on this, so I thought I'd have music playing in the background. If you want to know where I get my music, guys, let me know in the comment section, because I don't mind sharing anything that I know. So I don't really like that, so we'll click it again. Oh, we've gone to the wording. We'll click it again, and we can move it around to sort of get it where we want it. Let's try moving that and putting that on another layer. So we'll go back to this one and then we'll make that again. So we'll have that underneath because I think it'll work better. Again, we'll just cut and paste and then we'll cover it up and we'll get that green again. And then again, the green didn't work very well, so that's... I don't want to use red because I've already got red. Maybe we should use that green. So let's have that green again. And it's up there now. But it's on a different layer now. Again, it's really important to know which layers are everything. I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to click on that layer swiftly. Get rid of that because we don't need that, so I'll just move that out of the way. And then we'll go onto this layer and we'll move... Actually, no, we won't. We'll move this over... Move this. Oh, wait. You've gone to word in again. Stop doing that. Then we'll move this over here. And then we'll go back to this layer because it needs to be underneath here. To do that, guys, make sure that when you're overlapping things, that the layer you want on top is the higher of the layers. Because the layers, once you've sort of saved it, even though you've made the image so things are on top of each other, they won't necessarily be on top of each other once you've saved them. Which I found out the hard way. A lot of my thumbnails are not good. So there we go to here, and I'll move that so that's on top. That looks a bit better. See, that looks a bit better. We can move it to wherever we want it. I'm trying to be sort of in with it. But there, that's basically how you make a quick thumbnail. You can still download a quick image, or you can use your own image like I have done here, and then just sort of right over the top of the same way I just did. But you can add any colours with anything, any kind of different things if you want to sort of really change it. You can always use the delete tool, which isn't appearing. Oh, it's because I've got the wrong tool on. Again, you always press that one there for to use the digital brushes. That one there's your straight line, and that one's your box, circle, and so on and so on. Again, I don't really use these very often, and they're not very handy, and they just don't really make any sense the way I do things. But we got that deleter here, so we can make sure you go on the right layer to delete, and you can somehow... That's colouring it in, which it shouldn't be doing. I want the eraser. Let's click and click again. And you get the back layer, so you can add your own background to it. But you have to really steady. You can just sort of do this and get rid of everything that you don't want. So if you don't want this at all, you just wanted the wording here. Again, you can't move anything, which is incredibly annoying. But, oh my god, I've made a mistake. No, I haven't. It's still there. Yeah, that's quickly how you make a thumbnail. You use different layers, and again, guys, I'm using OBS, which is a completely free app, and also I'm using Critter, which is completely free, guys. If you want to know how to do this completely free for yourself, for your own channel, if you are struggling to sort of make things and you're just using when you upload the image that you're getting, sometimes that will cause you a little bit of an issue because it's a crappy image, or you just don't want it, or you're actually wanting what you want to do like they do on the professional people. Again, I'm not a professional, but I've just learned this over time. Learned different people, gone to different people's channels and gone, I kind of need to know how to do this, and how do I make this work, and how do I do that, and over time, guys, I've just gotten to this point. Again, if you want to know anything, you can ask me down below. I again know limited, but I know enough to sort of get your channel up and going. And guys, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and keep watching, or just keep going. I think I'll add a quick bit of shine on his glasses here, which are actually broken, so I can't. So we'll go make this a little bit smaller. And again, you've got opacity. Opacity is a very handy tool. I'm going to make that a smidge bigger. I can shade it in like this. Again, you probably wouldn't even notice that, but to me, that's me changing it. I can't wait to play it later on, guys. And I will be playing the first part, which is why I'm making this thumbnail quickly for you. For tonight, again, Spider-Man PS4 thumbnail, DLC, Turf War. Burp. I don't think there's any need to colour in anything. I got the burps really badly. But again, guys, I've stole this image. I've changed it enough so it'll work for me, and it won't irritate anybody that has created this thumbnail themselves, or this is a thumbnail for the actual trailer. But I took that image. But if I was to create my own piece for my own artwork, I would use my own artwork and stuff that I've done. Again, guys, if you want to check out that video that I've done, you can see the image that you can see here. I did do it in colour. I did show that earlier on, that in the book that I just pulled up. I've got loads more to do, loads more artwork, and everything that I do, guys, gets digitised. Here's a quick little flick through. There's my Blue Angel that I did and digitised and coloured all on stream, guys. I do everything that I do artwork wise, it all gets streamed. That there is obviously Spider-Man when the game first launched, and I just wanted to get something drawn, and so I did that one for the live events. That is the live events playlist, to go and check that one out, guys. And again, the live events, well, once I saw that there was a new suit for us to play with, which again, tonight there's going to be more suits. There's going to be some good suits as well, guys, so don't forget to come over and join me later on my channel. I will be live this evening, sorry. If you can't join me, don't worry, the stream and video will stay there indefinitely. I do not delete anything, even if it's crap. So everything I've done is all learning curves, and I like to show you how I've learned everything and everything like that. Again, we've got I started working with somebody called Nikki, and she wanted a few bits of artworks done. We found each other on Instagram, and we started working together. That's Lily, and then she asked me to do something else. Again, I sort of went off tangent. I like doing wings. I really love drawing wings. So if you've got any ideas for wings or anything like that, guys, definitely let me know, and I'll get that done for you. So I do request videos, and I do theme my months each week. I theme my months with a theme. This month is fire and fireworks. Last month was dark month, and that's why we did Tempe, again, one of Nikki's ideas. It's hopefully going to be used for her book. She's sort of having a bad time at the moment, so I've left her to as the Angel of Death, as she asked me to do. It wasn't exactly, but as I'm kind of needing more ideas off her, I kind of just went on a tangent and drew whatever I liked. I generally do that. And we started this month with fire and fireworks. Definitely drew. Go and check those videos out, guys, and see what I got done there. I digitized that, and again, guys, that was today's video. Definitely go and check that one out. So the image you can see there, I did colour this one in Copic marker and in pencil. But as we all know, the sad demise, and Stan Lee did leave us. I did a dedication week last week, all to do with Stan Lee. I drew this all freehand, and then again I inked it, and after inking I colour that one in, and always after colouring I digitise in this free app called Critter, which you can see on the screen now. So if you guys wanted to get this app yourself, again, guys, leave a comment down below, and I will leave you a comment on how to get it if I haven't done it already. Definitely check down below, and all you got to do, guys, is scroll all the way to the bottom, leave me a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Generally, as soon as that message comes up, I'll see it on my phone and I'll reply straight away. But don't forget to tune in later on, as we'll be playing Spider-Man Turf Wars Part 1 tonight, live on my channel. My name's Blut084, BLUT084 Art and Games, here every day on YouTube, occasionally on Mixer, and every day and night over on Instagram. Thanks for watching, guys. Same name, different place. Blut084 Art and Games. Catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching this little short video, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.